Hands up, baby, hands up. Yes, we do love vanilla, baby. Yes, yes, we do. So if you do love vanilla, then stay tuned. And if you don't like vanilla, like maybe I don't, then stay tuned again. Hi, I'm Gabby and welcome back to another edition of the Fragrantician, where we talk about nothing but fragrance. So in this edition, we are talking about vanilla fragrances that I own that maybe you would like to own, or maybe you don't like vanilla, or maybe you do love vanilla. And some of these have more vanilla in than others, and some don't, but vanilla plays a part in the fragrance. So let's jump to it. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Olympia by Paco Rabanne. Now this is salted vanilla, and I think that's probably why I like it. Salted vanilla with jasmine. Beautiful spring summer fragrance. If you don't like vanilla, you may well like this. Now this fragrance did grow on me, but now you can see I've juice sucked so much of this fragrance. Oh yes, beautiful bottle, beautiful vanilla fragrance, and it's not too sweet because the salty note adds a little bit of a mishmash to it. It's just stunning and I love it. So that is Olympia by Paco Rabanne. Next one I'm going to talk about is Lancome Hypnotize. Yes, this is passion fruit and vanilla and vetiver. Oh, this is soft vanilla. But combined with the passion fruit is absolutely mouth-watering. You see, the thing is, vanilla on its own, I just cannot take it. Or when vanilla is engulfed in the fragrance and it just smells like that cupcake vanilla smell, I cannot do it. However, my guilty pleasure is Britney Spears, so maybe I do like vanilla in that, I don't know. But in this is grown woman vanilla. And actually all of these fragrances are grown woman or grown man vanilla. Oh, I just love this fragrance so much. Comment down below if you love this fragrance too. It's not talked about enough. And I did do a review on this, and I think it's a stunning, stunning fragrance. Next one I'm going to talk about is Hypnotic Poison, which is a autumn and winter fragrance for me. It has a little bit of jasmine, a little bit of caraway, but the vanilla in this, it feels like you're kind of dripping sensuality in vanilla, which I absolutely do love. And it has a bit of a chocolatey feel as well. So I obviously do like it, but it does not perform. It does project, but only for about an hour. And then after that, it just falls flat. So, and I have to say that Dior fragrances do a much better version, Hypnotizing Venom, which is much more better. So if you'd like me to do a review on that, which I do have, then comment down below. But for this one, I chose Dior Hypnotic Poison. So the next one I'm going to talk about is Lancome La Vie Belle, the Absolute version. Now I only have this and I have the Eclat version, but this is sweet vanilla, but it's combined with iris and orange blossom. The spray on it is amazing. Now this does perform. Boy, does this perform. And it does project. So this is a date night fragrance, but the vanilla in this is just blended beautifully, and it's sweet and decadent and, dare I say, slightly daring, this fragrance as well. Oh yes, this is a real humdinger of a fragrance and I adore it. So that is La Vie Belle, the Absolute version. Next one I'm going to talk about is Givenchy Anjou Démon. Now you might be thinking, hang on, that's not vanilla, but it is. It's vanilla mixed with tonka bean and lily. Bit of saffron, but the vanilla is there and I do detect it, but it is real deep. It's not playful or girly, this fragrance, but the vanilla is there and I had to include it because although it's not prominent, I'd probably say it's about 30% there, there's still a little bit of vanilla that peeks through in peaks and troughs in, and you can still you smell it. You throughout the day you smell it and you think, oh yes, that's a little bit of vanilla there. So I did have to include this in this, even though the lily does take over a little bit and the tonka bean and the oak wood is there as well, but vanilla definitely still in this. But it also has tonka bean in it, which tonka does have. I think tonka bean is a bit more refined, but that's just my opinion. So that's why I probably do like it. Anjou Démon de Givenchy. Next one I'm going to talk about is Dior Addict. Yes, this is boozy vanilla with blackberry and jasmine. Oh yes, this is a true oriental floral. It really is. It's that vanilla that is, it's from the vanilla pod itself. That's the only way I can describe it. You know when you get that vanilla pod and you're baking and cooking, that I rarely do, but on the odd occasion when I do, then I can smell that vanilla pod in there, and it is sweet and sensual and decadent and dark and mysterious and alluring. This is an alluring vanilla. This is for that man or woman sitting just by themselves, observing everybody around them and knowing and feeling that maybe they just want to make an impression, but they don't have to shout about it. Yes, Dior Addict vanilla, grown-up vanilla. See, I'm even stroking my face with it. Oh, I love it so much. There we go. Next one I'm going to talk about is, yes, this baby, does it need an introduction? Alien Essence Absolute version. This is vanilla and myrrh combined with jasmine on huge steroids. It's an asteroid. That's the only way I can describe it. An asteroid of a fragrance. It is gonna hit you like you will not believe. It's one of the most potent, strongest performing fragrances I have. Well, I have a lot anyway, let's face it. I'm no wallflower. I like strong fragrances. I like to make an impression. This does. Oh boy, it does. And I have a backup bottle of this. I have a 60ml here, but I also have a little 30ml backup bottle of this because I don't want to ever be without this fragrance, and I will not spray it. I will only use it in autumn and winter, but the vanilla is, oh, it's a very, this is for the person who just does not care. That is it. When you don't want to care and you want to give a little bit of an up yours in life, wear this. Let's just say I wore a lot of this in winter time around somebody I didn't like, and they hated this fragrance, and I enjoyed it immensely. Because, let's face it, you wear fragrance for you, not for somebody else. And when somebody isn't nice to you, just kill them with fragrance. And the honorary mention, yes, there had to be an honorary mention. What is it? Drum roll, please. Oh, clutch those pearls. Not that I'm wearing any, but we have Guerlain Shalimar Soufflé Intense. Yes, this is, in my opinion, the queen of vanilla. It does not only have just vanilla, it has Tahitian vanilla. Oh yes, with sandalwood, and it is beast mode. But it is decadent, luxurious. It is one of the most best vanilla scented fragrances I have ever smelt. And I only got my hand on this recently. Oh, it goes with my nails, doesn't it? It goes with my deep, dark nails. But it is, oh, it's just, oh, I'm just having a moment. I'm just having an orgasmic moment, because this is regal, it's royal, it is Shalimar to the max with the vanilla, and it's a little bit lemony as well, but the vanilla is just, it wafts, and it, oh yes, it had to be an honorary mention. I will only wear this again in autumn and winter. So Christmas parties, watch out. This is going to make an entrance, honey. This is going to make an entrance. So if you're looking for a strong, grown-up vanilla statement, it's right here. So those were my vanillas. Those were my grown-up vanillas. Those were my vanillas that, you know, that don't play around, that make a statement. What are yours? Comment down below. But until the next time, you've been watching another edition of The Fragrantician, and I will see you all in the next video. Ciao for now. Ciao for now.